What's up, guys? DK. We are back to Mega Man Legends. Last time I nearly got my ass handed to me by the Bonds because I got overconfident. I won with a smidge of health left. One more hit and I would have died. But at the end of the day, we still won, and that's all that matters. With that out of the way, let's go get that treasure! You know, I'm truly amazed at how supportive Roll is of Mega Man. I mean, she does absolutely anything for him. And she's really good at it.
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to act as your spotter from here, too. I wonder if that old fella used to be a digger, too.
Yep, and she always thinks ahead. Okay, if you took this off, might want to put it back on. You probably don't need the auto thing off for that boss fight, but it definitely helps. All right, let's go. This is why I didn't. By the way, I forgot they shoot fireballs out their ass. I forgot that these guys are a lot tougher than number ones. This is why I didn't bother changing weapons for the boss fight, because I don't feel like going all the way back to town just to, you know, change my weapons. And I want my vacuum arm here so I can get Zenny and start powering up my my special weapons. Whoa. Stop. Damn it. I got hit. Not that it hurts, but I don't like getting hit. This is actually a pretty good room to get Zenny right here. Really good. You can probably, like, into this place, leave, and kill these guys again, then come back and get all kind of Zenny. But still, the other ruins with the wasp nest is still probably the overall best way to get Zenny. Right now, in a way. Later on, there's a far more effective way to get it, but that's not till like way later in the game. All right, make sure you go over here first. Not mandatory, but it definitely helps. Old Hoover Jets. We'll be using that thing when we get back. Where'd you come from? I swear you came out of thin air. You had that come out of thin air. Unless you was like hiding over here in the corner or something like that. Anyway, this jump right here. This is why the jump shoes are mandatory. Because that one jump. I think there are other times where you have to use it, but you can't continue until you get this. Alright, now these goddamn things right here. These fucking things here. It is simply amazing. It is simply amazing how much health these things have. Well, they don't have a lot of health. They got this armor. I can keep shooting them like this, and eventually they'll turn over. On this mode, it takes you a long time to do it. Whoa, you missed. You suck. Don't forget about that roll. I told you. While you're doing that roll, he takes no damage whatsoever. Now, in Mega Man Legends 2, these things are a pain in the ass because they are so fast. And trust me, these things are a pain in Mega Man Legends 2. As you see, if you keep shooting him, eventually you'll turn him over. That sounded kind of wrong, didn't it? And I want that Zenny. I worked hard for it. Anyway, the reason why I took that thing off is because I'm going to show you something that some of you may not know. Stop. You can actually kick these things and turn them over like that. So yeah, that kick is a lot more useful than you may think it is. Alright, wrong one. There are a few other examples in the game where you might want to consider kicking things, but yeah. We'll get to that later. And those of you who've been following me for a long time, you probably already know exactly where we're going with this. Die. Because I fucking hate dogs.
What did you find? From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck.
Anyway, let's get this thing right here. the Gatling part. This makes a, I think it makes a machine gun, not a machine gun, but a yeah, I think it's called the machine gun. It makes a buster part. I can't remember if that's one of the ones that I actually use in my gameplay, because there are a lot of buster parts in this game, but I think I only use like 5 or 6 of them, not counting the ones I'm using right now. All right, let's get this thing right here. It's a ring. For starters, what is a ring doing in the ruins in the hole? Who put a ring in there? Oh well. And if it's been there so long, is it still worth anything? Oh well, maybe Ro will like it. We'll find out later, I guess. All right, over here now, as you see.
Man, what can you see up there? I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
As I was saying, as you see, we're picking up starter keys, so I guess that means we're gonna find a refractor soon. Once again, I don't like interrupting Rose talking because I really love her voice in this game. I told you, she's another one of my childhood crushes. All right, now in this room, you need to be very careful because there's a couple of bastards on the ground. They're invisible, and when they get close to you, they'll appear. It's the same monsters that that I fought before. Actually, I didn't show them to you because, you know, I don't like these fuckers. All right, these guys right here. Where you at? No, not you. Where are you? Back away. Where the fuck they at? I know there's like 3 or 4 of them down here. Show yourself, you bastards. I'm not scared of you. Show yourself. I said come out. They're probably way over here. Whoa! There you go. There you go, yeah. These damn things here, man. You'll fight a few of these later on in the game, and they're really dangerous because they do combos on you. They'll like slide to you and do like 5 hits and then they'll knock you down. And on this mode, it does like half your health. Alright, make sure you get this. The joint plug. This thing, Ro will use it to make you a accessory that helps you buster parts. And a real dick move on Capcom's part is in Mega Man Legends 1, it's free. Unfortunately, in Mega Man Legends 2, you have to buy it. And guess how much it costs? 100,000 fucking zenny. That is a lot. Okay, rule number 1. Do not fight the crocodiles. They will kill you. Those are probably the hardest normal reef-bots in this game. Those things are really, really powerful. Alright, there's only one reason why I came in here. Actually, I could have did it later, but I just want to do it now. Just gonna turn over here and get this baby right here. Rapid Striker. This is one of the 2 buster parts in the entire game that actually increases your rapid fire by 2. Another one is something that I'm not going to get to much later on in the game. That's not until I get the drill arm. As for these walls right here, I can't break these until I get either the grand grenade or the drill arm. However, I won't be coming back until I actually get the drill arm. So it'll be a while before I come back down here, but I just wanted to get that buster part right now because I do indeed like to use that thing. Anyway, as I was saying, do not fight the crocodiles because these fuckers here, man. It's a real shame that these assholes are so hard to beat because this is actually a really good way to get money. But I'm telling you, these things are dangerous. Fuck them to hell.
Is there anything there? I'm not picking up anything on my radar.
Okay. Common sense should tell you that once you pick up the key in the there we go. I keep thinking I'm playing Mega Man Legends 2. As I was saying, common sense should tell you that once you pick up the key, this thing will suddenly attack you. Yeah.
If I'm reading this right, there's a huge refractor there. We should be able to repair the Flutter with one that big.
Okay, so let's get this thing, shall we?
That's funny. No alarms or security devices? Be careful, Mega Man. I don't like the looks of this.
Okay, I find it interesting that she didn't say that when you picked up the giant yellow refractor. The same thing happened, nothing, but now all of a sudden she's like, be careful, Mega Man. You know, the game is practically telling you that big machine in the middle is going to attack you as soon as you go through that door. So they're practically telling you to get ready and heal up and stuff like that, you know? Oh, well. All right, let's do this. It's boss time.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot signal. It came out of nowhere. It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
Oh boy, look at this. Yeah. Don't worry, this boss is a lot easier than he looks, trust me. You can only damage his head, so unless you got like a lot of range, you want to jump up and attack him. Unfortunately, his hits do indeed hurt like a bitch. Watch out for this. That's a pretty common attack in the series right there, a little ground wave. You're going to see that a lot. A lot of bosses have it. If you go under him like this, he'll try to kick you, so just watch out for that. Whoa, fuck. I mistimed that. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize that he was doing that. That's why I got hit like that. As you see, without...
Keep it up, Mega Man.
As I was saying, as you see, without armor, you take a lot of damage on this mode from these bosses. So, yeah, I got to be careful. I ain't got no armor. Yeah, if you do that, try not to get kicked because it really hurts. Don't do that roll here because he slides for a very long time. And although Mega Man is rolling, when the roll ends, he will get hit immediately as soon as the roll ends. So, yeah. Watch out for that. I'm over here, dumbass. I don't know a fast way to beat this guy considering his only target is his head, so I guess if you got the machine gun buster, you can. Oh yeah, that's a good thing about the machine gun buster. I'm not sure, but I think that's the only weapon in this entire game that you can actually use while you're jumping. Maybe the grenade too. I can't remember. As you see, he's a lot easier than he looks, so don't be intimidated by his huge size. He's actually very, very easy. You just don't get hit by that slide. Yeah, that. Where are you going? I'm over here, dumbass. Missed him. You could probably hit him in the head while he's sliding, but I think speedrunners do that, but not me. Fuck that. Die, please.
I'm not picking up any Reaverbot signals anywhere. It looks like you got him.
You know the sad thing about killing all these Reaverbots? They're really not evil. They're just protecting the ruins. We're the ones breaking into their homes and stealing their shit. Of course, the ironic thing is, the really ironic thing is, and I'm just going to go ahead and spoil it for you right now. The ironic thing is, Mega Man is actually killing his own people. Yeah. Anyway, the main reason why I went inside that door is because doing that, I went inside that place where I got that buster part. Doing that also respawns all the rebots. So on my way here, I can fight these guys again and get some more Zenny. Ow. Die. Die! You missed. You suck. Die. Well, I know I pressed the fucking dodge command. What the fuck happened? Die. Die. Alright, let's get our apple pot pie.
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man. I made some apple pot pie. Are you up for a slice when you get back?
She made that thing inside the boat. And I want more than a slice of apple pot pie. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I'm fresh out of ideas. You know, what bothers me most is that while we're sitting here, he's out there digging up all sorts of stuff.
Calm down, Teasel. You're going to burst. He won't lead us to the treasure. No one will, as long as that big door is still locked. All we have to do is make sure we get rid of him before then. Right? So what if he digs up a few scraps here and there? He can keep that garbage. All we're after is whatever's behind the main gate. Right, Teasel?
You know, you're absolutely right. Then that will be our new plan. We'll wait for him to open the main gate. We'll let him keep whatever he finds until then. He'll see. It'll be the Bonds who have the last laugh in this game.
That's right!
Okay, so the game just practically told you that once you open the main gate, the Bonds are going to attack you again, so heads up. And by the way, why the fuck have I not put this on right now? I mean, not that I need it, but why am I not using my helmet? Why? I mean, she went through all the trouble to make it for me, so I guess I need to use it. Okay, now that we got our refractor, let's go back to Roll. At this point, talking to Roll automatically triggers a cutscene to where she goes fixes the flutter. So, if you want to do some other stuff first, you might want to do that, but no reason not to because, you know, this triggers a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and do those things, shall we? I don't believe it. It's a giant rare refractor. With this, we can repair the flutter. Yay! Let's go do those things. I love this chick. I mean, Roll is awesome in this game. Roll is awesome.
Mega Man, could you take care of the refractor?
Okay. Finished. It's ready.
Okay, I'm all done here too. I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha. This one, right?
Yep, on my mark.
Ready.
Sail switch on. Refractor rotation speed increasing. Engine field generation at 80%. Safety lock check. Initiating countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man, now!
Here goes.
Metastatic field operational. Pair production active. Come on, fly.
We're flying.
should be able to get around the island at least. And you'll be able to reach that cave now, too. Let me know when you want to start a dig at the cave, and I'll take you there anytime.
Now, isn't Mega Man one lucky bastard to have a girl like this? Alright guys, at this point there's actually a lot of stuff that we can do. And I love this Flutter music. It's a shame that it's a 20-second loop song, but this song, I love it. Anyway guys, at this point there's actually a lot of stuff that we can do. However, first I'm going to go to the R&D room. The R&D room is basically a red version of your support car. Kind of. Item development. Alright, baby, do your thing. Ta-da! The rollerboard Ohuwa jets. Remember those two items? Yes. Jet skates. You want to get this. It definitely speeds things up. Just try not to get hit by any cars while you're skating. Yeah. Alright, circle button to skate. We know this already. No. Joint plug. I got something for you, Mega Man. Up until now, you can only use 2 buster parts, but now, guess what? We can use 3 of them. Awesome. This thing gives you an extra part on your buster gun, so now I can now equip 3 buster parts. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, at this point, there's actually a lot of stuff that I can do. So on this episode, we're gonna start doing some side quests and start collecting more buster parts and more special weapons and stuff like that. All right, we'll see you then. Take it easy.
ためらわないで自分を信じたらきっとあなたの風が吹くからうぬぼれさえも大切